Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nayri, also known as Wedding Fashion Expert. This week we are talking about how to handle feeling nervous and anxious about trying on dresses and the dress ordering process leading up to your wedding day. Before we dive into this week's topic, please be sure to subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, drop me a comment below, and let me know if there's a particular video topic you'd like me to create a video on. I am here for you, guiding you along the way leading up to your special day. For those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. I am so honored that you have found me. I am, of course, a wedding fashion expert, stylist, buyer, and wear so many different hats at LOVELLA Bridal, located in Los Angeles, California. For daily content, be sure to follow us on Instagram at LOVELLA Bridal, at LOVELLA Plus, and at Wedding Fashion Expert. Don't forget to hit that follow button on TikTok at LOVELLA Bridal and at Wedding Fashion Expert as well. I thought that this would be a super valuable topic for all my brides out there that are just feeling a little bit on edge, a little bit nervous about the dress shopping process, and then also once you've said yes to the dress, the anticipation and the anxiety of leading up to the wedding. Did you make the right decision? All those negative thoughts that start to creep in and just make you feel really, really uneasy. First things first, let's address wedding dress shopping. So a few tips that I can give you. Be sure to go wedding dress shopping when you are having a good day. So if your anxiety has been building with other things happening in life or stuff is just going on, cancel your appointment. Rebook it when you are feeling your best, looking your best. Now, I want to be very careful with when I say looking your best, because so many of my brides tell me, oh, I'm not at my wedding weight. I'm not suggesting you need to lose weight. This is just what I hear from my brides constantly. I want to lose weight. I'm not at my ideal weight. I want to wait to order my dress until I lose the weight and get to my goal weight for wedding. I actually don't recommend that. You want to find a dress when you're not feeling the most confident about your body. You want to find a dress that makes you feel the most beautiful and confident. So what do I mean by going wedding dress shopping when you feel your best, even though you're not feeling best in your body? I mean, maybe not going around your period time when you're going to be more bloated than usual. Go around the time that you feel the least amount of bloat in your monthly cycle, where you're feeling the best, even though maybe you're not feeling your ideal weight, but you're feeling your best for that month, right? So I mentally want you feeling your best as well. I want you having a good day. I want you just in the best frame of mind so that you can be as excited about the process as possible. Now, most people are not excited about this process. There's this big misconception of that your wedding is supposed to be the most beautiful time of your life. And here's the deal. You are planning a wedding while life is happening. It is another to-do list on top of your already heavily weighted to-do list. So be gentle, be kind with yourself. This is not a magical fairy tale moment that everyone says it should be. Not every bride cries when she finds the one. Actually, I have very few brides annually cry when they find their wedding dress. It's not something that happens that frequently at all. So all the things that you think you're supposed to feel, let's take them and let's just toss them out. Let's go into it with an open mind, with an open heart, have the ability to communicate. Your bridal stylists are only as good as you communicate. So tell them if you're feeling anxious, if you're feeling nervous, tell them. We will ask you, what can I do to make that a little bit more comfortable? Let's make this fun. Let's make this exciting. Let's change the energy. But if you don't tell your stylist the energy that you're feeling and the feelings that you're feeling, we can't take that and shift it for you, because we are there to take it and shift it, but you have to communicate it to us, right? Going in and trying on dresses are nerve-wracking. Having a complete stranger see you practically fully nude is nerve-wracking, okay? So all of that is normal. If you didn't feel those things, it wouldn't be normal. So it's okay to feel a little anxious. It's okay to feel nervous, right? But don't build it up any further than it needs to be in your head. Shift your worries and your stress onto us. We will take care of it. If you're nervous about the dynamics with the moms or the parents, or the fact that your mom is not with you and is no longer, like, these are things that we deal with all the time. Please communicate them. We are there to support you, to be a pillar that you can lean on, and we just want to make this as special of an experience as possible. And it is totally normal to feel nervous, okay? So please just know that when you feel nervous energy, just go, this is excitement without the breath. That's all being nervous is it's excitement without the breath. So give yourself that moment, take a deep breath, allow yourself to feel excited through that nervous energy, and just allow the process to happen, okay? And then once you say yes to the dress, I want you to marinate in the way that you felt when you were in the dress, because thoughts are going to creep in, the analysis paralysis is going to activate, and you're going to doubt your decision. Guaranteed, there's going to be a moment in which you doubt the decision you made. Why? This is a unique purchase. It's a purchase that you're making, and then you go home and you don't get to take it home with you. So there's no instant gratification on this purchase. It's not something that's hanging in your closet that you could pull out, try back on, and remember why you loved it. You're literally ordering a dress that you're seeing hanging on a rack. So what you're ordering isn't even the finished product. You're looking back on photos of a dress that doesn't fit you properly. So all of these things build up, and then you question, you zoom in. Maybe it's a bad photo, maybe it's a bad angle. You start looking at all the dresses you tried. All these things start happening. The automatic thoughts you have that you have very little control over, because it's your subconscious just going at it with these automatic thoughts. When those come up for you and you see it going down a negative spiral that isn't serving you, and you know in your heart you've made the right decision, but your brain and your heart in that moment are not connected with each other, I want you to visualize a stop sign to stop the thought pattern and go back to the heart of why you chose the dress that you chose, and don't allow your brain to take over that, okay? It's so common. It happens all the time. If your brain is so powerful and it just isn't letting go, the stop sign isn't working, you're not able to connect to the heart, call the store. Call the store, ask to put the dress back on, ask to go back in, let them know you're having doubts, put it back on, remember why you said yes to it, remember why you fell in love with it, and then rest all of that and leave your decision in the store. The moment you make that decision, leave it in the store. If you need to go back and revisit it the second time, leave it in the store. All sales are final. So follow the heart, follow your gut. Sometimes our brains get the best of us and get so deep in there that it's just too much, but it's normal. We all have experienced it. I have not been married, but I have experienced this through other aspects of my life. So I know the feeling, not for wedding dresses, but I know the feeling in life. And we've been there before, right? When you're making a big decision, it's the most important article of clothing you'll ever wear. While yes, it's clothing at the end of the day, it is a huge decision, and these are photos that are going to last a lifetime. So the importance of it is there. The intense feelings of it is there. So just know that it is normal and natural to feel these things. Don't question it. Just allow it to kind of flow in. Let it be fluid. Follow your gut, follow your heart. Try to get out of the brain, because sometimes the brain does not work to our advantage. While other times it does, sometimes it does not serve us. So please be mindful and identify that. And whenever you doubt it, come back to this video. Know that it's normal. Every bride experiences it. You are not alone. But so long as you picked the dress from the beginning that you felt the most beautiful and confident in, you will not have buyer's remorse in that way where you bought the wrong dress. Where I see brides mess up is if they have two dresses they love. One is less expensive, one is more expensive. They love the more expensive one a little bit more. They buy the less expensive because the rationale takes over, which is logical. Of course you want to save money. Who doesn't, right? It's the responsible, logical decision to make. But this is not a logical decision. This is an emotional decision, which is why I say get out of the head and into the heart on this one, okay? So please, please, please make the decision based on what you feel the most beautiful and confident in. For those brides who went with the less expensive dress, I can't tell you how many times I have those brides one, they walk down the aisle in a dress they don't love, or two, they end up buying the more expensive dress and then they've spent more money than they would have had they just bought the dress that was a little bit more expensive from the get-go. I hope that you found this video helpful and gave you that reassurance to just step into the discomfort, get comfortable with the uncomfortable. It's going to be okay. You've got this. Keep in mind, it takes 6 to 8 months to order your wedding dress, plus 2 months for alterations. So be mindful of delivery dates. Drop me a comment below. Let me know if you need reassurance. I am here to support you. If you have any follow-up questions to this video, please drop them below. I will personally answer them or make a video on it for you. I am here for you. I hope you found this video helpful. For more videos and tips like these, be sure to tune in every Wednesday, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I will see you in next week's video.